Netflix has given us some groundbreaking TV shows that have revolutionized the way we watch TV by introducing the binge-watching model. Releasing entire seasons at once keeps people watching, but one potential pitfall of long-running series is the risk of having a bad episode that nearly ruins the entire show. This is why even masterpiece TV shows can occasionally have bad moments. On the other hand, miniseries allow for the opportunity to create a masterpiece TV show without a single bad episode. Many are as good as any blockbuster movie, given enough time to tell a story but not run on too long. Many of the best Netflix TV shows of all time are shorter shows, and many of them are a solid 10/10 each episode. The Queen's Gambit 2020. The Queen's Gambit was a Netflix sensation during the pandemic, during which the most unlikely TV shows often found success. A story about a young woman who struggles with substances and turbulent relationships while entering a chess tournament might not have gotten the attention it deserved during another time, but when people looked for unusual stories during lockdown, it attracted rave reviews. The miniseries tells the story of the fictional chess prodigy Beth Harmon, who grows up in an orphanage where she discovers that she has a chess-playing talent that could become her route to success or failure. While Anya Taylor-Joy was already making for herself, The Queen's Gambit showed her to a wider audience and won her a Golden Globe. The Queen's Gambit lasted just 7 episodes, but each one was aesthetically stunning, from the fashions to the way Beth visualizes her chess moves. As much of the game involves thinking and planning, the show allowed its viewers to see through Beth's eyes without the effects being jarring. The quiet ending suited the show perfectly, ending a miniseries with no need for a sequel. Adolescence 2025. While not being a horror genre piece at all, Adolescence was truly terrifying. Adolescence explores the disturbing rise of incel culture through the eyes of several different characters who find themselves involved in a murder committed by a 13-year-old boy. The Netflix miniseries made its young lead actor, Owen Cooper, into an overnight success, as this was his first ever on-screen role. Adolescence had 4 episodes, and each was filmed in one continuous shot, which was a feat of directing genius. This helped to keep the storytelling tight, with each episode looking into a different aspect of the murder, from Jamie's family to his school. There was at least one major shock in every episode of Adolescence, which relied on psychological horror rather than jump scares or gore. Adolescence has a well-deserved 97% positive critics rating on Rotten Tomatoes. The show's success is partly due to the phenomenal acting from Cooper and the other cast members, including Stephen Graham, but also due to the main theme. Few shows depict incel culture accurately, and Adolescence is likely to be a game-changer when it comes to educating people on the subject. Arcane 2021-2024. Arcane is one of the best animated TV series of all time, easily proving that animation is not just for children, while raising the bar for visual artists. Every episode of Arcane is beautiful, and even the battles are stunning to watch, even while being heartbreaking. Arcane has some of the best action scenes in a fantasy show and one of the best central relationships. After an avoidable tragedy separates the tough and street-smart Vi from her accident-prone sister Powder, the two rebuild their lives in different ways. Powder's new identity as the unpredictable Jinx is iconic, with an instantly recognizable look that launched 1,000 cosplays. While Arcane's world-building is well realized, it is the characters that make each episode so compelling. Arcane is a short sci-fi and fantasy TV show that only lasted for 2 seasons, making it easy to binge in a weekend. It has a 100% positive critics rating on Rotten Tomatoes, and while it left the possibility open for a sequel, it is equally probable that the show will not be renewed, as it came to a natural conclusion after 18 perfect episodes. Dark 2017-2020. Making a complex, twist-filled, and mind-bending show without a single bad episode is an incredible feat that the creators of Dark pulled off over the course of the show's 3 seasons. Every single detail of Dark had to be meticulously crafted, as the series takes place in multiple timelines, with some characters meeting their past and future selves. Each of Dark's 26 episodes is perfect, getting viewers invested in the central missing persons mystery and hinting at a wider picture before expanding its scope. Dark shocked the world with its plot twists and intricate story, so the show needs to be watched more than once to spot more of the clues, as nothing is accidental in Dark.